I am Komal and I'm working as a software engineer. So in this video, I'll be sharing the placement strategy which I used and which you can use as well. So the first thing is in placement. So when companies come, what is the process? In the process, we have first DSA round, then you can have aptitude round as well, then interviews and all. Okay. So before starting this, so what is important? So if you must have given any exam, so you are in a college, so you are giving some exams. So for exams, if you have the good resources, okay, if you have the good resources, then you can study in one night as well and you can give the exam. But if you don't have the enough resources, then 1 week is also not enough for you to study. Okay, so first thing, important thing is resources. If you have the good resources, then you can go with the, well, I mean, in the flow of studying, then you can crack the exam, right? So now, first, let's talk about resources of DSA. The first round is DSA, data structures and algorithms. So first, we have to talk about the resources. Now, from where you will get these resources? There are many resources. If you search on YouTube, you'll get many videos of data structures and algorithms. But the thing is, picking up the right resources is important. So now in DSA, in data structures and algorithms, what are the different topics? Different topics are arrays, strings, recursion, sorting algorithms, linked list, tag, binary search, heap, hashing, graph, DP. All these are there. Now for each one, I will be sharing a good YouTube link or any sheet link so you can refer for that topic this one. Okay, this is what I referred. You can also refer that. Now for arrays and string, I referred the Babbar sheet. So many questions are there. It is a good resource, you can say, and you can solve that. So in general only you can follow a sheet like Babbar sheet or Shriver sheet. So if you have a good amount of time, you can follow the Babbar sheet, solve mostly all questions. I think it has around 450 questions, and for Shriver sheet around 180 to 200 questions are there. Now the next topic for recursion. For recursion, you can follow the Pepcoding, and in Pepcoding you can see the playlist. I have included all the links in the descriptions for this. Okay. Now for sorting algorithm, anywhere you can get. Okay, for sorting algorithm, search on the YouTube. For sorting and this, you can follow this. Okay, and solve the questions from lead code and all. Now for the linked list. So for the linked list, simple questions will be asked. Okay, so you can just understand the concept and solve the questions from lead code and all. That is fine. Now the next is tag, binary search and heap. So for this, I referred Aditya Verma. You can also refer Aditya Verma playlist. Okay. Now for hashing you can refer to the Anuj Bhaiya hashing video. So there are, I think, 1 or 2 videos on the hashing. So it has precisely good. Okay, good. It is a good resource, you can say. Now for graphs and trees, you can follow the Shriver Bhaiya. Okay, now Shriver Bhaiya, he has a playlist on graph and trees, so you can watch that. You can follow that. Now for dynamic programming, again you can watch the Aditya Verma. It is the best playlist, you can see. I referred in my placement preparation. I was referring Aditya Verma like blindly. Okay, for dynamic programming. So these are different data structures, and for which you can refer these respective links, which I will be giving in the description. Now, this was about DSA. So only watching will not work for you. Now, if you only watch the video and you will not practice, what will happen? You are not watching a series. Okay, you are not watching a movie. You are watching a concept video. Okay, now for that, like, I'll show you my notes. So here, if you see, these are all are my notes. Okay, this is a DSA notes, so which I used in my second year when I was studying for the placement. So if you see, this is a bit magic. So all of this, these are the questions and this. So whenever I was watching any video, okay, any lecture, I used to take notes. So the thing is, you have to take notes. Then whenever you have an interview, okay, or any online assessment, so before that you can refer these notes and then you can revise. So instead of like thinking what I'll revise, okay, in less time. So if you have the good notes, you can revise it. Now, DSA is done, sorted. So if you are doing the DSA in C++ or Java, pick any language and do that. Practice. Now, what is second thing is aptitude. So for aptitude, how to crack aptitude, okay, there is a separate video on my channel. You can visit and you can watch that. Now, okay. So for aptitude, there I already mentioned the resources. You can really watch that, but I'll tell you like India Weeks and all, these are the good ones. Now for practicing this DSA and aptitude, okay, after doing this DSA, like whatever I just now explained, these are the resources. After going through all these resources, when 1 month is left for your placement, okay, then what you can do is you and your friend, okay, both can work together. How is what happened, see, I was having a buddy. So I used to call her my sorry, I used to call her my coding buddy. Okay, now what we used to do is, that time we were online, we were at home, so we used to meet on Google Meet. Okay, now what you used to do is, for 1 hour, okay, for 1 hour, take 1 hour from your day, okay, and we used to pick a question. She will give me one question, I'll give her one question. We will decide a topic before, but we both will give one question to each other. Now, while sharing the screen, we used to solve that question by our own without discussing. Now, after half an hour, we were like, "Okay, okay, if I'm able to solve that question, that is fine, or at least I know the approach." So, what we used to do, we used to explain each other. So I used to explain what I solved, what is my thought process, what I was thinking, and all. She used to explain me how she was able to like solve that question. So what will happen is, you will practice for the interview as well. So in interview, interviewer will ask you a DSA question as well, right? So there you have to explain. So one of my experiences, my first interview where I did wrong thing. So I was just solving using paper. I have a like habit of using a pen and paper and then solve the question, not jumping directly into the code. So what happened is, I was just writing on the paper and I was thinking, I was not speaking. And that is where I, like, later I realized that this was the wrong thing I did. You should talk always in the interview, not rubbish thing of course, but your thought process. So whenever you are approaching any problem, so you should think, okay, I'm thinking in that way, what are the constraints? You should ask question, and you should always speak about the question, what you are thinking, share your thoughts to the interviewer. Don't be silent. Okay, that is one thing that will improve when you both are working together. Okay, this is one thing, that give question one to each other at a time and solve without wasting time, and then come and explain. The another one we did later is as a mock interview. So I will give a question, and that time itself she has to explain me what she is thinking or what she is doing. So these are the two different ways. Now, along with this, what we did 1 month before of our placement, we started the aptitude. Okay, aptitude will not take much time. Okay, once you know the concepts in the aptitude, also there are formulas and all. So if you practice for 1 month, that is more than enough. So daily 15 minutes, only 15 minutes. So what we used to do, like morning 10 or 10:30, around that time, we used to come together for 5 minutes. We used to go through all the formulas of that topic, like for example, heights and distance, and then rest 10 minutes. There will be an exercises in India Bigs. If you go, there will be an exercises where we will for that exercise we used to solve. We used to take 10 questions and we used to solve those questions together, and we used to later we used to tally. And yes, there we don't have to like, let's say if 20 questions are there, if we are solving in 10 minutes, if 15 are correct, 5 are wrong, that is fine. If 10 are correct, 10 are wrong, that is also fine. You don't have to tell to the other person also. It should be for yourself. Okay, if you have someone to practice with, that is the best thing. Now DSA is done, aptitude is done. What is the next part is in interviews. So in interviews you'll be asked about OOPS, object oriented programming, DBMS, OS, operating system, CN, computer networks. Okay, these are all things will be asked in the interview. So how you will prepare? If you are a computer science student, best. Okay, you have already these subjects in your college co-curriculum, right? So you can revise it, and you can you will be able to answer easily. But for other branch students, yes, you will have to give some more time. So like 1 or 2 weeks are more than enough for these subjects. Okay, so for oops, okay, oops you should do from the beginning when you're learning any language like Java, C++. Okay, so you should revise oops later, but you should be doing that from the beginning, like DSA. When before DSA you must be learning some language, right? C++, C or Java. So with that only you will learn the oops. You should implement that, and then you will be able to answer easily this question. Else, if you want to revise oops, then you can follow the videos on the YouTube, that like one shot oops, one shot. It's like 1 hour. This videos will be there. You can revise using that. And also, if you want to practice the interview questions of these subjects, then you can go on interview bit. You can search DBMS interview bit questions, operating system, computer networks, and this oops. Okay, there are MCQ also. So you can go and you can search and you can practice those interview questions. Now these are about interviews. Okay, and the last will be the HR round. That is fine if you can just go through some online like videos and all, for how like your weakness, strong, and strength and weakness. Yeah, these all questions will be common questions will be asked, so you can practice that like one day before also, no issue. And then communication skill, you are improving when you are practicing with your friend. Okay, so do practice with your friend. So these are all things. Okay, these are all things. So before this you should know your routine. You should fix your routine. Okay, that at this time you will go to sleep, at this time you will wake up if you are a early bird. Okay, and night owl. Okay, that two different thing, both routine can be different, that's fine. But these are the preparation strategy you can follow. Do some exercise or yoga or meditation for mental health. Okay, so you should have some peace. You should not be in any stress. Okay, and mostly in stress only people do mistakes. So be calm and go to the interview. First prepare. So in next 4 months you'll be placement ready. Now what other thing remains is, yes, if you follow all the steps, fine. DSA, aptitude, all these subjects, communication skills, HR type questions, if you follow all this and if you practice all this, you are placement ready. And yes, if you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated. Thank you.